Ask yourself this question. How happy are you in your current relationship? As many of you know, we like to think that everything is going perfect. We're going to be in a good mood. And if anyone asks us about a relationship, it's great. Because when everything is going right, we get hit with the reward chemical. And you probably know what that is. That's right. It's good old dopamine. That's the reward chemical that we experience when we do things we really like this. Many of us love ice cream or sweets, things that just make us happy. And what happens is that reward chemical dopamine slams into our receptors in our brain, and voila, we are in a very good mood. And we like to think that that's happening in our relationships as well. But in the next couple very short minutes, I'm going to show you some research that has some numbers that may shock you. These are from reliable sources, the Pew Research Center, which is world-renowned, and the CDC, the National Center for Health Statistics, that aggregates the information that we run statistics off of. So in the next couple very short minutes, you're going to find out whether or not you are playing with fire, because that's what it's going to feel like. So if you're ready, let's get going. So let's hit a real quick reality check, and that is this, that when people stray in their relationships, and it happens regularly, when that happens, women report 78% less satisfaction in their marriage. But on the flip side of this, and this may surprise you, but when men step out, generally speaking, there is no difference in satisfaction. As a matter of fact, men actually report no difference in the satisfaction of their marital relationship. So there's clearly a disconnect here, and I'm going to show you what that is and what the results are. So buckle your seatbelt. As I said in one of my last videos, women generally will cheat up for a higher value man, and men will regularly cheat down for a lower value woman than theirself. And as I said before, the reason for this is when women are cheating, it's because there is a 78% report of less satisfaction, and they're looking for a better relationship with a more valuable person. So women cannot understand why men cheat with lower value women. And the reason is men aren't looking to end the relationship. And lower value women, in a general sense, are much easier for men to step out with than someone who's more work or more investment. Now, here are the crazy numbers. When people step out for extramarital affairs, 83% of the time, women will report falling in love with their affair partner. If you're a guy watching this, remember, women don't generally cheat to cheat like men do. Women generally cheat because they're looking to end the relationship. So they're looking to improve their situation. And 83% of the time, they're actually catching feelings for the guy because that's what they're intending to do. And even if they don't intend to do it, it happens because with women, sex does something in women's brains that it does not do in men's. Women release oxytocin, the love chemical, the bonding chemical. Men do not release oxytocin, so men can do this and not feel any attachment whatsoever. It's actually quite normal for men to never have feelings for someone that they are intimate with. However, 22% of the time, men do catch feelings. And if you see the guy holding up his hand and saying stop, that's because 4 out of 5 men that do this do not catch feelings, and they don't want to catch feelings. And the big difference is when men do this, we do not release oxytocin. Instead, we release dopamine, which is that thing I told you at the very beginning. That is the reward chemical, so it makes you want more of it. So while women are forming emotional bonds with their affair partner, men are not. This is why 83% of women will catch feelings and begin to have an emotional attachment with their affair partner, and only 22% of men do. That's only about 1 out of every 5, and it's actually quite abnormal for a guy to catch feelings when they're doing this. So as I told you in the very beginning, if you decide that this is what you want to do, understand that you are playing with fire. And if you're still here, do me a favor, click on one of these other videos. I got 2 more in the pipeline for the next several days. See you then.